8:30 on Hallmark.
Straight through there.
I've already answered these questions. Why would I kill him?
Because he raped your two nieces 5 years ago.
We think your sister recognised him during one of her visits.
She told you who he was. Maybe she asked you to kill him, or maybe you did it off your own.
No, I didn't kill him.
We could understand it if you did, after what he put those little girls through.
How old were they? 8 and 10?
7 and 9. I want a lawyer.
Okay, Troy. Interview suspended.
And you people stay away from my sister. She's been through enough. Right, you go near her again, I will bloody kill somebody. I swear I will! Hey, come on.
Sarge, here's a tape from the prison gym. Lucas was there. He helped clean up the broken glass.
It's a solid link to the weapon, motive, opportunity, and means. I'd say it's good enough to hand over to the DPP.
He did a pretty good impression of being surprised just then.
Man, he did a good impression of wanting us off his sister. We pass it on, sign it over to the DPP.
Where's Sparksy?
Gone to his evening Pilates class.
You know, I believe Lucas's sister. She didn't tell him about Haggerty.
So, he recognised him himself?
No. Saw the look on his face when we told him. What do you think, Matt?
Well, I guess we just let the courts decide.
That is exactly right. Job well done. Go home.
No. See you, Matty.
Hi, Karen. There's no need to patch me through. Can you just let Wolfie know that I'm going to be late? I'm not feeling too well. Great, thank you.
I thought this matter was done with. Lucas has been charged and transferred.
Some loose ends we need to tie up.
This has already attracted enough interest, Detective. What loose ends?
I can't discuss that with you. I need to speak to one of your inmates. Mr. Vanderberg?
Detective?
Thank you. If you can just wait outside. This interview is not to be monitored. Instructions of the DPP. Thank you.
I hope you'll excuse my slightly cryptic phone call, Jenny.
Your phone call was threatening, not cryptic. And your charm won't work this time, Brian. What do you want?
Cheers, mate.
Reverend Waldegrave wants a meeting.
I thought the Haggerty-Hagen matter was with the DPP now, Sarge.
Yeah, it is. I get the distinct impression you're not too happy about that.
Not exactly, but no one is.
No, but if Waldegrave wants to talk to us, let's see what it's about, shall we? And since Jennifer is off sick, you're it.
I get out in 4 months. Did 6 of my 8 years. The world doesn't stop when you're inside, Jenny. Everything's gone. The kids don't want to know me.
You killed their mother.
Oh, be nice, Jenny. They pay us for the work we do in here, but pay. I'll be lucky to come out of here with a few $100s.
Tell me something I might care about.
Your future. I want a month's bond, a couple of months' rent, some spending money on top. $5,000 all up. I thought you might like to organise it for when I get out. For, old time's sake.
Or else what?
What are you doing here? Thought you were sick. She's visiting Brian Vanderberg, aren't you? I checked his file. He's not in for fraud. He's in for manslaughter.
Maybe you should listen to this.
Old time's sake.
Or else what?
Or else I tell everyone how you were sleeping
It's not true.
You think anyone will care about the time frame? They'll just latch onto the headline. Wife killers, cute cop lover. They like a little bit of alliteration. You better do me this favour, Jenny, when I get out.
They're more of the same. What do I do?
How much of what he says is true?
Simon, I was a rookie uniform. I met a smooth guy in a bar. Lasted a couple of months. I found out he was married and then I finished it.
When did he kill his wife?
About 8 months later or something. But now he's saying that... Oh, shit.
Tell Wolfie.
I can't do that.
No, you can't not do that. You give this guy one single thing he wants.
Yeah, join her. Yeah, Sarge, we're there now. No, just traffic. Yeah, we're in there now. Cheers. Tell him.
He's right.
When Kelly came to see me, told me you talked with her, it made me reconsider my position.
We haven't met Mrs. Pillsbury. I think Detective Sparks and Detective...
You accused me of trying to get my baby brother to kill that man.
Did you?
No. All my brother wants is to get on with his life. Why can't you leave him alone? He killed 2 young men, being stupid in his car. One moment, and in his whole life. But to kill someone with intent, that is just not Troy. He just wouldn't do that. It is not in him.
She's telling the truth. And so is Troy. I haven't told you everything I knew about Sam Hegarty.
Hagen. His name's Hagen.
I've been busy protecting this institution. Its good works, all its promise. At the expense of people and the truth. The man was a pedophile.
Yes, we know.
But what you don't know is that he was really repentant. He hadn't found God, but he had come to a moral crossroads and he'd chosen the more difficult path. I believe it was that choice that led to his death.
Wife killer's cute cop lover.
There were 3 shocks, really. The first one, I found out that he was married. The second one, when I read in the newspaper that he'd murdered his wife. And the third, when they reduced the charge to manslaughter.
It's a provocation defence. He said she had humiliated and taunted him with her affairs, her lovers.
He's a bloody hypocrite.
Which is why the statute is no longer on the books. It's supposed to protect battered wives. Or lovers. An assurance, Jennifer, that it happened exactly the way you've told me.
Absolutely.
All right? Leave it with me.
But, Sergeant...
No. Leave it with me. Yeah.
Sarge. You're not going to believe this.
Hegarty didn't operate as a loner. He was part of an internet-based pedophile ring. He told Reverend Waldegrave that when he was released, he was going to expose other members of the group.
Did he tell anyone else about his intentions?
According to Waldegrave, just him and his counsellor at his previous jail.
Because they're priests.
So, seems likely everything pointed to Troy Lucas because it was meant to point there. He was set up. And so were we.